sa o hachuku atachi aneki atupa. Ina acho ochika kuta tata ucha wana hihiatama. Ahana kumachai tata shao tata iyo taichi kuatata. Haine kahuma cha 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 tata tata makua tata. Hai hey ne oh my ana huma chene how my. Hai na wana hai ne oh my. Hai hey na uma na anya hey ne ana chakwaita. Ora hai na uma chaine. Ana hai ne hai hey chakwa tata chiki ne hua cha cha cha. Hai ne he ti chakwa kanata isha tuata ine tatuata. Ina kuana hana tate sheken tatu tu 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 itia tuta akiata. Okay, I'm receiving the message of the importance that we do more and more and more and more grounding. And the more that you can go to nature and be in contact with nature, the better. There are a lot of downloads, upgrades happening. So it's so important that we ground at all time. You might have many experiences with other things from your routine life that make you feel like getting stuck with certain things. Well, those are also signs for you to take even more seriously and with more responsibility and commitment the grounding at all time. You can do it with your third eye. You can do it using your imagination. For those who have some lack of imagining or find difficulties to imagine things or visualize things, sensing and feeling is exactly the same. So if you are sensing or feeling a tree, that's more than enough. If you have the chance to do it in the physical, even better. Taking some time and the opportunity to join the energy from a forest, from the elementals, from any part of Gaia. Dive in the sea, jump and dive in a river, be under a waterfall, anything. And we repeat, if you cannot do that because your work is stopping you from doing so, just use your imagination. If you have 5 minutes during the day, use those 5 minutes to do such grounding. And try to don't forget to continue that exercise as much as you can. These grounding exercises are not meant to be only an exercise that ends when you finish the exercise. It is meant to continue And please stop the music whilst this channeling is taking part, as is disrupting for this vessel, this channel called Ismail. So is of vital importance that you continue even after the exercise, having the awareness of this circuitry that has been said in the beginning, the divine circuitry that connects you with a universe, with your chakras and all your energy bodies, fractals, all your aspects of yourselves, and Mother Gaia. By doing so, you are supporting Mother Gaia and everything else on the surface and everywhere. You do not only help yourself to expand, you help the whole creation to expand when you are doing grounding. You have often many activities that take you from that feeling, many activities from your routine, from your daily routine that take you off from the connection with source. This is why you have to balance and put more input from yourself, more commitment, more determination. You are the creators and you take the decisions. There is no point in asking the archangels, the elementals, or any brother or sister in the creation if you are not starting by loving yourselves. And grounding is the most basic and important thing you can do for yourself. That's the foundation of the connection with everything that is. So take those opportunities during the day to practice. Eventually, you won't even have to put any effort. Eventually, the more you practice, you will naturally ground just by having the thought of it, just by creating a moment of awareness. The more you practice, the more you expand your grounding abilities. You have a constant tendency to forget how important is to have this awareness, and you fall into these waves of confusion. not realizing that you are missing to connect with everything. Is very simple. Going into the physical wall, connecting to Gaia's beings helps a lot this process. But never underestimate your powers of imagination, intention. So these are times to really commit to it. By doing so, naturally, you will be raising your vibrations. You will be activating your gifts. You will be expanding the universe. So please do continue this exercise now, and do not forget to proceed after that, having that in your awareness. Keep it going on. Your mind play always with tricks. Those tricks sometimes make you feel that you cannot be doing different things at once. You are multitasking beings. You can be holding the awareness of grounding and at the same time doing many other activities. Practice and you will discover these skills of yours. From the Arturian collective, we send you love and blessings. Okay, so we continue taking deep breaths. We continue with the exercise. If you want to come back and play instrument, please play instrument. No background music, please. Play instruments. Live instruments. And we put the intention in helping everyone here to ground better, to ease the grounding. Because some of us struggle doing so, as they have been mentioning or making me feel. Chikikaku, chichaku, chachu, chichanaku, chacho, chitidanaku, chatatu, papai. Hichaku, kachachanaku, chachacha, untidanaku, itaru. Itanaku, matatata, stitanakatata, intaku, tatata. naika kuchiana hocho taituma kachika tuba chaitika kuma eshina kontai nika kantua tai hutu anata dina takai makawisha haini kachama kaishi nakata kumaka chaka nuta china kumata umaka chacha maka chika nakata hanakatuma chaki nakatuma terishu kumata yene takutama ine taka uma haishu maishi takuota iye oroya tuana yakachuana Hanyakuma chaka ya no kuana ya na makachuma na tatanya na makachaka. And as we've been advised, we continue with this exercise as we do everything else. And even after this session or group, we should continue doing so. And if you like, unmute your microphones as well, and we can start with this collective light language also intention, so that we create this protection in the group, so that we help the technology work, and hopefully Melba will get her camera back. And yeah, let's see. But let's send some love to everyone here in the group. If we can continue with the intention also, sending love for the grounding. We can send all at once, everything at once, all good things for the group, as protection, as grounding, as everything. So whenever you like, speak light languages, please, join us. G.
Esta hatu oran paita. Nara toti esta ara. Errati innatu immakarute e. Naya.
Nama udah nama katutu ada nama dulu nada yana satu tudo nama kata dina nada orang satu nama ratuna terakati kesurana tak ayana kadruta tidak nama surana nama kana yana tudo nama yana katutu nama yana kana nata kana yana nana karanu sedang kada tidak nama kata di dini Rota saya namaku tata ni ada katura kanu kata maku tata ada kata surana ya tukan nama rakutuna rina kata dia nak kada muda ada maju perusahaan ada yang makata ada muda nama katu sarana randa tina turana tatu
nama kata itu nama sih
itu nasyarana ya kuna dulu ada tu ada makata ya nak karata tu maya sanu muda tata ya dulu ada nama ada tu karena tu ranu tatana mala karena dia rana dia na kurana tu rana tanna kurana tanna yara mula
sih kata nama sih itu kata namai tu senamai tayo
huta hatara ya na kurana tatu tisina ramata lana ya karena tu na ya na kala kutara na kudu masya na kutara ya ya na takula ya matu tu sadama ya na ka
nama sih
itu maya sana maya tu ada kata tutu maya nak kata sana mala tutu naya makala raya nata na tiara nata sana ya rakuta tata naya lama tatu
Koya siwata tu waka liwata na maya tu waka ayata
Ona mashira kotana mayata no. Mashira kotana mayata sana moyai. Ay moyai moyai Doima sana maya koya saya no. Ona maya ya moya Moshkira mohiana
Emiato
Ieta paistiniana
Shahari miato
sana moya kia Takotona masieto ya siena moya ya Oya maya ya mo Doshana makatera kotona maya tu kana maya
Kaya pati wata ku watana ye sa sanu ya tu akala ya ma tu ta
Sana mo shaya no maya ya
so ya tu akana payo tu akana mayati ta saya wa tu akana ni wata wa si wata katu sani bayati wata saya satu watana kabayata Saba iya tu wakana iya ta.
Harranana maretta katureneta shokoite
Itu rana katia nakala satu karama tu kana katia ralamuna ka shoranama ya tu kata dakata ya nakalaria na namula datakikisa na naula na nakutu sharanama tu dakia na gula maya na tata kasara ya na tu wala na nakia tukuno maya rakata
Wata. Kia tua tana maya wata ku ya tua kana maya tua ka ya satu wata.
Iana kuhana tai shukua nikia kwasha. Tia karra mama che. Shishishe nikia huarana.
Ambaya satu wata kayo tia ta tatu wata yamatu wata saku wata
Sana kudata hina Sono okoi mata shena huma Jana kuma haisin mashe
Sawati wata katu wata na mayu
Sukura na yana ta takaya na na mushara na tu takaya na maya tana kata duna kata ya la suna kata ina la na makuta taya na suka na yara makuya shara na kula ya na muda na maya tasata akina wala na taka iya wala na satu yama wala na
Tiene takuntatis uromacho taine kahuene sukutu
ikusa
ine eka
tahisa na
arane
mara
ana
tapia na
wota
katu
ishara.
Danakaya nakuta tana udanamaya saranata taditi shudana matutama vana walana ikaranu tatana yasata kara una dana maya tut kusana dayana kulara yatu waranata kularana maula matatsina kuta dayana natiyana ku Vicharana kuta nama sanakula inakatata yana maruna dakatai sukalana tukata daratutu o sharana tulana mahia utata yana kita nakura nakata uta sharana maku dayana kularana kata yatsutaka
Ya kama ya kai la nata sa ya kama ta so ya ta na ya kai la nata sho o ya ta sa ya
Ihusaka ranata tula na Mariana Kulurina na Kitara Kata Truma Karati Kurana Katu Kitana Tura Tigara Katu Turu Malakata Yasara Katunu Dudani Durata Namakuda Ranayana Karata Tiana Mudana Purita Mashurana Namakatali Bodamakatu Tutu Ostarayana Tatarata Kushata Tari Ni Ulana Makatuturana Tata Yana Kushanama Tata Kata Tata Ina Kututuyana
Yapakari tiarke hur. Arneki hiareni tiarna karne merkia tureneki titiria nakuto. Tishisheneki horonoto. Sheneki namahu mama shen. Netiki natu shututuri kakakuri natama. Shakumanare usho.
Suayata kuya waka nuwa payata tuwata nana ye waka tu. Suayatu ayata na mama ya papa kuwa pala kuwa jiya wa sakuwa tana ya. Nama yi wa kuwa kadari wa hasuya tuna kuwa tana. Ya tuwa ya baba ya bota katita.
Ayata ya kaya natasha ayata aye ya la na ya kama yata ya kaya oye ya la na ya kaya yata
Oashana isuena hera, una hatarina vena kira, una hatar, oashana vena esira, oashana otori kuno odo, ina hatari sushima odo, mala hatari satake kina vate, ustisana odo, ukina hete uta itne sata. Wena hata itu tadi ne hete bata kine eti ashana atai ko totori na
Hosiane, Hoyane, Hoya Mote Bandi, Hoyanaya, Ayanaya no Hoyana, Saya no Olena, Aya. Kodiana.
Suwata iwaka nuwata tatuya tiyata patatuwatata natawatata kiatuwaka kanuwayatiya wata tuwatana nayama mama yatuwaka kona tata tuwa hasata wata hiyatanuwata katuwatana hiyatu suwakata.
Feels better already, no?
Yes.
Yes.
A shower of blessings I received.
Yes. I feel a huge difference. I don't know if it's gonna make your camera work, Melba, but the feeling is already so positive, very positive.
Yeah.
And that makes a huge difference. And hopefully the connection won't fall.
Yeah, I just hope. I have something on my eyes, you know, it's kind of on my front part of my eyes. It was like something very, very, very heavy there. But now I feel much better. But again, the camera, as you can see, is not working. I switched from one to another and it's not working. So, okay, that is a reason maybe. That is always a reason.
And that thing in the eye, is it gone?
It's much better now
It's
after
better. Okay.
after I did my after I start to talk. It's better now. Yeah, it was from the beginning though. When I just joined you guys, it was something there that I immediately feel it. So, but it's better now.
We can do an intention later on all together to see if we can all together remove it, putting all our love there. Welcome, Janine Petrilac. Do you speak languages, Janine?
Hi, only a little bit.
Only a little bit. All right. Okay.
I got off some I got off some heavy meds and it's coming back.
You can join us anytime with the transmissions. When we are doing all the languages together,
yeah.
If you feel a little bit shy in doing it in public, you can join us when we are all together doing them, so that you feel less shy about it. And that's the way that you practice, and we practice. You start feeling more and more confident with the flow. So welcome to the family. And what else I wanted to say here? Let's start with the blessings, but please keep the blessings short, because we need to do some activations, and we want to do all of them. Maybe also treat that thing with Melba, and if we can treat other things in people in the group, that will be great. So please do not take 15 minutes or 5 minutes of blessing. Just make it short if it's possible. It doesn't mean that when you make the blessing longer, that is better. That doesn't work that way. A short blessing is also powerful. And we go also other things that we need to do here, which is to support the people in the group, to support the humanities, to support Gaia, and support all the other kingdoms. So let's leave some more space for those other things instead of taking so much time with the blessings. But still, I believe that the blessings are important, so I don't want to take them off from the sessions. We did already a beautiful blessing all together, which was great and very powerful. But I like also go one by one and listen to your hearts also, and so that the group also can listen to your hearts talking the light languages. And the first one in the screen is Wesley.
Hey, how you all? Right, just gonna roll with this song.
Let it roll.
Soya satu akana mai wata. Tau ai a kunaka nami. Mabai wa satu akatu wata. Tanai ata. Papa tu akalua yata. Sayu akanu wata. Tanu wa satu waka. Kasu waka. Hoisi waka chi sanua tawati akatu sunata numaka tio akatu satu akati ataka sakata.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. El.
We have like 4 dragonflies in the backyard. 2 are mating right now. So very blessed energy. Oshana makita kotora ya chaya toria pasaya tino moya ya ya yo ya ya moya mai. Toya pasina mo chakito kotakaya putokatakariso totora patira kototo ya tatati totoda shika pakati katakata kotoda shikati di. Moshira pakete kotokote kapakati kotokashi kapakete kotokashi kapaki ota kapakati kotokote ya moshira pakati kotokote katakati uchai chote kapakate to deshi kapakati katakati koto ai auto shika pakati kotokote shika pakati di doka kapakati to shika pakati kotokote di doshi kapaka Koto kai koti ko chakati to kapakati koto kai shui.
Thank you. I'll interview Joy. Thank you, lovely. Maureen, your turn. You want to share a blessing? You're muted, Maureen.
I didn't understand it as my name. Sorry. Okay. Yes. Please. Sure. Oya ne ayo, aya ne o, kaya ne oya. Mashareo kalon yahe shalom yaho hala istia tukariana kuliana riona ko bajane alane hariana ko sepone ana bashay.
Thank you, Maureen. Next is Veronica. You need to unmute, Veronica.
Sorry. Suroyin kirambu yeremian yanam tutu yepekirene batu yotoshtu yenene nanom puyinemen kiyatoshtu yerayara roatoro mianani atakulere nanda yetiram bashturana. Shurayere ane minyani anan kire aluka kanani niambeta yutorene nitoshkoro tikana. Sururo yeranaya ranabile anamiata nona satanaye. Shura papere ni anando kumaini natatole. Shapari ni nene atakola mi atokupia nashtanama yetekela yotoe. Shupopai me tapiri anamine anambole yatatao. Shura yara yarana yatayo anoe. Shuakayo taruna yo amakuayo. Yana no yato yo kukaya meana no ayatao sao upo anana no pola ni me asoto na mayetayo ukorata sona yotao bani ana samiata.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Beautiful. And now is Wilma.
Good morning. Okay, here we go. Jantorguai que je kutukaharini tiakarwai ashakatarane gyartosh nahortiata emariti karushna krita ay shatokorane gyatahara suhe adartorane gyartosh nakyata artukane.
Thank you, Wilma. Thank you so much. Now is Tawa.
Thank you. Wow, I love for you. So much love has been poured to me, to us. Just amazing. Wow, such a great feeling. Love all the blessings. Wow, it's just more. But yeah, sorry. I'm going.
It's incredible, isn't it?
Wow. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, brother. Amy.
Hello, I have to leave soon. I'm not being rude, but getting past my bedtime. Loving all the blessings. Thank you so much, everyone. Really good to see Wilma and Alison as well, that I've not seen for ages. Yeah, so my intention then is for clear communication and divine expression and openness throughout the rest of this session. So MES ino era eka etona na hayetsni eno na inamiaka na arun ka isana kieroko la hayemi orenti enetia na haruka ensati esho saranta ta ino na nama ika enta era la arano esati tarino ekoma era meatie tanie Nayenoka erotaiteta inata elatiamaka enakoranka nahienaka enshanaraki eto tanaara ikaniaka.
Thank you, Amy. And sweet dreams whenever you go.
Thank you, lots of love and enjoyment for all. Mwah.
Thank you. Arilla. The sound. No. We can hear you very low in the background. Maybe you need to go to the settings in Zoom. It's in the left-hand side where the microphone is. There is an arrow. If you click that arrow, you will see the audio settings, and you might see something ticked as automatic volume. Untick that part of automatic volume, and that little ball, put it to the maximum in your microphone.
I think she disconnected. She's gonna try to reconnect. Oh, she's still here. Okay.
We hear you, but very low.
Slow. Very slow. We hear you, Aria. Beautiful Aria.
Well, try to fix that, and in the meantime, we are going to proceed with the blessing, Alison. So play with that and test, Arilla, and we will come back to you.
Sorry about that. I'm having technical difficulties. My computer was about to die. Okay. Ishoto ina kata severe ikunata iso ture imina. Ishoto u kanahata isata ini unahai soto kuno otore ve eshina aka imana hata utoi nahata isa shavana akura hanakina ene huna mana usa kuno ota kitire enana hiso chodamana tututi mevere ena iseshina kai uyenaka hui shavana asata namana etoi katara hashana atate ikutai na hasati de imena ata uina ata hikuina hata isa shanaba inohona ata ikotore vene esa shana ata ayu ena hata una hata kotara enakira oinaka hoshana havere kinata usashana utore kena ate imana ata usashana hoena katire uta nena hakatu uno pati isa shana atebe hito u nehe no tu isa tatite ina hata ibada kishino uto isa shana ate hash.
Thank you, Alison. Thank you so much. It's just super heat wave.
Can I just tell you something? This is really interesting, and then I'll just go on really quick. My granddaughter, when she gets really upset, I speak to her in light language, and she puts this big smile on her face. But it's weird because I have to do codes with her. I can't it's all, yeah, it's very, but unbelievable. Yeah.
How old is she?
3 months. She just turned 3 months.
Wow.
3 months.
Amazing.
Yeah. And she has these big, huge, I've never seen eyes like this before. They're like, the pupils are so big and they're like black. She has these big, huge eyes. And I look into them and I just like get lost. Like I know there's something there. Definitely something there. But anyway, on that note, I'll let you continue on.
It's the future. It's the future. Oh, so beautiful. So beautiful. And now Melba. You're muted, Melba.
Okay.
No.
Now?
Yep.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Yep.
Ikusarayana kularana tatuna yata sharana katu dunaya kashana karamayaranu taratana tikisana kularayana kutusana makutata dayana kasayana tukulayana maku du sharana matu tutumayana ka iyana kusurayana diyakutayana hasanamaya takata dush arana makuta iyana Ula mahina yuna kadana. Dikaranu, burikiriki anakula tata sanamaya takatatu. Duana hasaya namatu kata.
Thank you, Melba. Beautiful. Beautiful. Anarilla, how is it going?
Okay, let's see.
Yes.
Yes, we have you, Aria.
Yes.
Go for it.
Go for it, love.
It's all. I will have to leave in some time and then come back. I have a very important thing with going on with my school that I'm still figuring out my visa thing, and yeah, it's been a lot. But set intention for freedom and abundance, and just your joy and love for all the planet. Tara kisa koro e tere kashe tere kunu kia sukuro niata. Ina kare sa tukunia sa e kita na kia sa. Shina kana ya teata soroia. Ina koro sa iaro niata esa. Oh Maya seya soro. Aniadura kuni rere satare tukunti arararare sa rakuni yatar en kiasare te tu mama yata yate te sum ani arasar kuni asari ya Gracias.
Gracias a ti. Thank you. So beautiful. So beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. And yeah, come back whenever you like, love. Whenever you like. It's this is a free space to come in and to leave anytime you want. So let's start with the activations. Is there anybody else with the blessings that would like to do a blessing? Janine, how do you feel? Janine Petrilac?
Hello.
Hello.
I'm not much of a, I'd like to send a blessing to all the beings helping our planet and the moon and Mars. I'm not really feeling that I could speak. I need to practice a little bit. But,
yeah,
but thanks for letting me be here.
You warm up the engine. Eventually, you will warm it up.
Okay.
Thank you for the blessing. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, any blessing like Janine just did is also very welcome. When we put the intention, when we put the wish, that's it. We are sending that love there, and it's very powerful, very powerful. Do not underestimate even when we are doing a blessing with our own languages from Earth. Those blessings are also super powerful. As long as they come from the heart, that's it. They are also light languages. And so let's start with the activations. We have few activations to do. We got Sarah, we got Julie, we got Jan, and we need to also, we have Mouna, and we have to also do that thing in Melba to see if we can remove from her eye whatever that is. So let's start the activation. The first one in the screen is Jan. So let's start with Jan. And yeah, let's send her some love and light languages, music, whatever you like to send to her. She is very compatible with music as well, with instrumental music. Okay. So whenever you like, you can unmute your microphones and then.
Kura satana yana nula no makaratita nata takashura nati yana namatu kudura na yata asana yanu karada yatu tata yana karanata
Naraya sono mokotaya
namakota tayana nula tata yana karamati yana kura tata yana ola tati yana namaona tuana katatu ashara namatu tuturiana raya rudana.
That's no more shikati katokotona makataya to namasitu. Taya maya rano saria no moya hiraya. Makatana makate.
Mira kutatana kahara makaturene. Shata shakumarama. Sinsanara kinta makupapacho kutika
Nakadalana Tatya Hasana Tura Matata Takuyana Makuta Tayana Kana Kasayana Tuduma Takati Shurana Matukatana Taki Urumata Kurusurana Matu Takarayana Tatakarasia Tutu Karamata Kayana Yaku Shirana Kadayana Kadayana Kuru Turana Kadi Dudu Kada Kudu Sanana Kuriana Kada Tutudana Yatutu Yasara Tutakashara Nikatu Kushirana Katatiana Kula Maratatayana Kasatatuna Atashirana Matu Kutayana
Siaku Homa Hasumare Ena Huma Sana Henena Huma Ena hata hena tu shana hena hu ene hedaru masana heta
si kadana matula na kota taye na kata pisana matula dakaye na tatata
hayuri mapapa
Taku tutu tata hasamaina. Nakudana tata hisanana naku.
Ayana mua na
Dama
kuya na
kuda
wisha.
hata
Tatuna
hanakuwa
yeta
yatu
basa
sakata
yawata
namakosha.
kuatana
Iya namuara na
namayati
tata
yata
sadi.
duatana hayawata kuatana
Kaku ayana
mayata
kadama katu.
anuayatu akaduata sakuatana
Tahantuku sana una atianara
hayati
akunta ane. Sinti ina okundere kioran tarakia rene kia tiarana. Kuntai neka arene kiorana.
Washi kutuna
Shana
ma
kuota
karana
ta 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 tia
atata
tua
ina
ta
ura ma
trust.
wadana ma
Kinka
takata
kuota
wadana
trust.
ma kututu
Kika kuota
atu ana
trust. Nia
takalana
kuota.
yata makura na yana
Kaka
kukata
kuata
shana
shaka
karayana ma
kuata shaka
nakari
kuata.
kasana tukata
Chiana kuahata na
wana
tuata.
kasara ma kuwa
China
kushirana
kukuata
Sayo
tiata
karayana
tuat
kuahata titari wuya wanyana wunyana
Daya
wunyana wunyana na na na
kadamaya
na 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 na
tana
na na
kadana
na
tu
na
tu
na.
tu tu
Sambazi
nama
Na 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 na
tuakana
na 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 na.
kuda
Kuaya
tana
satu
hasadu tu
saya tia tuaka laya tuatana mayata
tu
si
Na na na
tata
na 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 na.
siwayati
ya
watuaka
nuana katua nana katua ni kuta iya
sambayo
sana
watata
anu
watata
katata ya nakadama tua atana ya
Yandara
kuda
makurne urne.
kahia tu
Simbayati
rana
Jana
kata
tuatana
rukuntarine.
ora makata
Jan
unu
turine
ratia sana
takanturine
wasana
kamanturita nini
makura
niku sinita.
kuaya
Kurine
siatana yata
tamakurine.
wata
Sana
sambayatana
sana
rambua iya kuata
kata iya na kura tata na kura tata tata ya na karamati ya na kura tata shudunu makata tu
kasumbayati yata iya tiwa ya tuaka Iya tuatana saywata kuata kalayatana maya tuata
dukana maula na tu kakia na kula na matata tin kala na dakai u
sambayuati waka tuatana namai waka tuatana na yato ayawiya sayawiya suwa
Ika tuna
katawata
na makata ya da tuna kira na na makuta da ya na kuta du 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 ya na mari de di da na kuta da da ma da tu tu ru tu da ya na makata ta sa ya na makari ya ni kuda na
Bahia tuatana ya papa tatu
Ishiriara itoishia
imba papa tuata alua iata
Aishiarna kahrna tiarne Orna haine kietarna kumaha Orne akunya taishina kawa Doya nakayena ishiata
kayawata tatusa
Ornayakona yeshiatia
iwasa tuata dua
Ornio nakahitia
ikatu ala
nara
kosha na na makuta ni ya kuta sarania nula na katia na kuda kosha na matu
Mayata, Sakayanata, Shayata, Mayaka Yelanata, Saaya, Kuyanata,
Biwata, tuwata, kanumiwa, satuwata, katiyata, tuwata. Asuna, siwa, tatua, kati, tatuna, yatata, tatuna, pa.
Makutata husana kurana yalanana kuayana kutata kisana makuala niyana makuatata miyano kuosina kukanayana makoshana makutata yana kutu hasana makuta yana dana mayaku wasana katayata danama inu alakata yana kutu sunamara yana katarari yana
Uwaiya sa yawaka tuwatana na yatala ya mama yawataka kayawata tuwatata la yataha.
Amaye Akwe Yelanata, Sa, Amaye Yelanata, Ashoe Yala, Sakai Yelanata, Ashu Mayakara Yelanata, Saya Yelana, Ake Yelana, Ayo Yelana, Ashaya Yakwe Yelana, Asoma Saku Yelanata.
Chimama kasa suwataka kosaiya sa nuwatata liyata pasa suwatatata hakatuwataha siwata.
How are you feeling, John?
I'm just getting over a massive hot flash. Whoa. Then I had energy going like this on the top and bottom of my hands, on both hands. And then the left foot mostly, there was a lot there too. Little bit on the right, and then one of my guides took my head back again all the way. So
For alignment. I had a few messages. The first one is trust. They repeated 3 times. Trust, trust, trust. It's very important. Often we ask for things, like in the channeling before was mentioned by the collective Arcturian Council, that often we ask for things to other entities and we forget that we are the creators. So they might be there, angels, the Arcturians, all the guides trying to do something, but if we don't do it first, if we don't start from ourselves, taking that decision or putting the intention in expansion or in anything that you want to develop or expand with, if we don't do that, they can be there, but the things don't happen. So the trust, sometimes we believe that, okay, I will trust better next year. We just put it there like it's something that doesn't take, let's say, some energy from us to put the intention. Like, that we can take, it's actually a choice. It's actually a decision to trust. How do we do that? Meditating. We can meditate and concentrate our feelings in trusting things, in trusting your abilities, in trusting your love, in trusting your all these colors that you were mentioning before. Every single symptom or sign, trust it. Put all your trust there, because by doing so, you're gonna be interconnecting them, and you're gonna make them vibrate higher and higher, and that vibration, that natural vibration, is what is going to really activate everything within yourself and in all the aspects of yourself, like the Arthurian Council also saying. The other thing that was a dragon. A dragon was turning around you, and flying, also trying to tell you, why do you have this feeling of feeling small when you are even much bigger than myself? And that was with a huge hearted feeling from the dragon, saying, it's time to also trust and believe in yourself, and that means also understand and integrate, and take some time during the day to consider yourself the goddess that you are. You don't want to represent it like a goddess, like from the mythology. Okay, doesn't matter. Or you can, if you want, you can maybe be the chief of a aboriginal tribe, and you are the wise man in the tribe, because you are, and you know that you have timelines as such. So I'm not making this up, and this is something that many here in the group
I feel it too as well.
you feel
Very
it also. This wise woman that is a chief, the chief of the tribe. This thing about chief being men, that's truly bullshit. In the Indian tribes, they were women and they were men equally. And I'm saying this because in the quantum sessions, there are so many timelines from people where they were a woman and they were the chief of the tribe. So they just want to, with the movies, just make again the male the only one. And no, it has been all from the origins, women and men. So yeah, have you had any other theme, vision, experience that could help Jan with her process? Yeah, raise your hand if you have some information, and please share it with Melba. At some point, if you have something to say, just say something, because I cannot see you.
Yeah, I just got that she needs to shake her hands, because it was a lot of energy that was given to her. So she needs just to shake the hands, kind of draining. Yes, yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And then Mouna raised her, Mouna, and then after Mouna, Sarah. Mouna, you wanted to say something? Because I saw you unmuting yourself.
Yeah, I was just saying that it's 17 p.m. in Montreal. I'm sorry, I put myself in camera because I'm eating a salad. I didn't eat anything yet the whole day, and it's No, I just wanted to say that the synchronicity time 1717, it was just a minute ago.
Yes.
But
Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Good vibes. Good vibes. And then Sarah.
Absolutely.
Yes, I also got this feeling that there is some stillness that is better. A movement is suggested. The constant movement, whatever it is, just move, move, move. Whatever feels good to you.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Just follow the invitation.
Move, and they told me also joy, bring joy to your life. That has a lot of connection with what Sarah says. Move, motion.
Can you all channel anything for me to help me manifest the light language? Can someone try to channel for me what can help me?
We'll do that in a moment.
Okay, awesome.
We'll do that in a
Thank
moment.
you.
We will follow the order from the screen. We'll do that, love. Okay. Anybody else? Thank you, Sarah. Thank you for bringing that. Thank you, Mona, for bringing that. For John.
There was actually one thing I was going to say at the start to John. She was saying earlier on, I think as a while ago, she's got a connection with the native tribes. So, like, even with the light language, there can be coding even going through some of the older languages, because there's transmissions through those codings, and there might be some, like, even if you don't speak it, there can be information come through. And even when you are speaking it, actually, if you're just running it through, like if you see an old text or if there's a native text, and or even the languages, if you just go through the languages, whatever ones you're a part of, John, it's just a choice, it's an option, but they can like reactivate, or they might, because they're all vibrational codes that were being transmitted in. I feel back in the day. Sanu yaku yatu atanana sanu yati yata, and the transmissions can take course. But this, I'm just sharing information that, you know, it's totally up to yourself, and if you feel called, like even running over the text, or just observing it, because the information's been through the languages, the ancient languages. So yeah.
So are you saying to read it or listen to it?
I'd say either read it, listen to it, look at it, because they're all being like, I feel that's what I get from the information I work with. They've all been transcribed through time, through the timelines, through different periods of time, and the ancient languages connected with the heart. And like while we're working with the languages, it's all about connecting back into the heart. So the communication is connecting back into the heart. Is the essence of your core being. And I feel that's what the information that they tell me anyway, is that the ancient languages, they would be working with that coding. So they had that heart connection. And I'm saying, you know, it's a choice, but if you've got any bit of text, or if there's anything that you resonate with, like every now and again, or even if you sing with them, or sing with the languages or whatever, just run it through it, or even if you get a chance to read it, and just speak it, because once you start speaking it, you can start like recoding it, because it's all coding. Yeah, did you know? I just said, I felt like saying to the start, but no, it kind of, I said no, it's a chance to kind of say it again, but it's totally up to yourself.
I enjoy, there are a couple of YouTubes that I listen to that are in American Indian. I don't know what all languages they are, but I very much enjoy listening to them. One is for healing. And I was in my head, you know, saying the words with them. But I need to speak them, what I need to do.
Yeah,
so
and you can.
enjoy the language.
Yeah, and you could speak it, like as in like in your own time, if you see it, so you might see it because it's all vibrational coding again. And it's like, oh, right, I'm reading this. So you're reading the text, but then when you start speaking it, it can actually start activating. And then you might even run a dialogue. So they're actually dialogues. So they're like soul coding information. So then it can you might even pick up information like, oh, I get this or I get that. That's what I get working with the light language and work with these languages. It's all connecting with the soul, like. So
Okay.
yeah,
Wonderful.
super stuff.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Wesley. Thank you. And Veronica, you wanted to say something?
Yes, just what I'm feeling, even with myself as well, is like, just allow this child within yourself to be child again, you see, and be able to be spontaneous without fear of judgment, even your own inner judgment that mainly is us judging ourselves, and that we always feel that kind of fear of being pointed out, you know. So just allow that inner child to feel that joy, you know, and whatever comes out of your mouth, just let it be, you know, because that's the beginning of that essence. So just let it be. Just allow it to be. Just play around, just sing, just chant, just invent, just make a rhythm. It doesn't matter, because that's what you are, you know, and you have to allow that to happen, because that's your real you, you know, and it's time for it now. It's time. You can make it. You deserve it. It's there.
You're right. There are sometimes on my walk I feel like skipping. I probably should do it.
Just do it. Doesn't matter what, you know. Just be spontaneous. That's what I feel like. I've been going through that. Each week it's been kind of pointing me that out, like, just allow yourself to be spontaneous, no matter what. It doesn't matter. You make mistakes, it doesn't matter. What we're here for anyway. And I see that a lot with me because I'm spontaneous, you see. And I make a lot of mistakes and I got everybody pointing me that out. But within myself is like, what the hell? You know, just I wanna be. Just I wanna be. Allow yourself to be, no matter what. If you're not hurting anybody or you don't do any harm to anyone, just allow it. Doesn't matter. Just be free. And you
I'll
deserve
do that.
it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Veronica. Naida.
Es un mensaje para Jan.
Message for Jan.
Sigue fluyendo.
Continue flowing.
Sigue haciendo todo aquello que vayas sintiendo.
Continue doing everything that you are feeling as you go on with your life.
No importa si no sabes cuál es la razón de ello.
It doesn't matter if you don't know the reasons why you are feeling those things. Do not pay too much attention to the reasoning or the why this is happening. Just let it flow and do it.
Lo importante es que lo sientes y lo haces.
The most important thing is that you are feeling it and that you take action accordingly to that you are feeling.
Tras hacer lo que sientes,
after doing what you are feeling,
hay más posibilidades de que sientas el por qué lo sentías.
There are more possibilities to find out why you were feeling those things.
De esta forma,
in this way,
irás reconectando cada vez más con tu ser.
You will be reconnecting more and more with your true self.
Nunca es tarde ni pronto.
It's never too late or too soon.
No existe el tiempo.
As time doesn't really exist.
Siempre es el momento adecuado.
Every moment is the divine timing.
That was beautiful.
Yes.
Gracias,
I also want to
Naida.
hug you.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Beautiful, beautiful message. So beautiful. Look at the
Thank you
dragon,
all.
Franarilla. You got your dragon there, Jan.
It just came through like last literally like 10 minutes. It's all light language in and outside and inside.
With codes everywhere, yeah.
Yeah. And it's like a purple with gold. It's like a violet flame with gold flame. And it's like have like that fire of transmutation of like gold and violet coming out. So it's like transmutes everything that is not serving the Sophia Christ light, that divine light and love, and just transmute it. And yeah.
It's a happy dragon as well.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Arilla.
Yeah, I gotta go now, but I will try to come back when I finish. Yeah.
Thank you, lovely. Thank you.
We love you.
So lovely. All right. Anybody else has something to say to Jan? Nope. All right. So we go to the next activation, which is it is for Julie's Pink. Whenever you're ready, let's send her all the love you want to send her. My language is love in any form. Whenever you're ready, unmute yourselves and start, please.
Maya saya kaya Natasha Maya saya ka
Kuruna yana malasa takudana na tira na ura na madida na kututu to yana kadata kata yana fulurana ramahira na kuta tasa yana na tiyu na katura takia shura na karamadura na makia tarana takula yana da hasatura ma kayara na matu tatana yana kala sana ki taku Sheda kana pututu takaya na
puta Yasanuata na yatiata
itata na katine taka ana ani eokua inta kishaka ma ata inta akuata te harana uhene
tuatakala yatana mayasuata takanuata Sauyati watatu tana
Wayana Mayana Wayana Tahima Asama Yalana Maya
Takatuata
Wayana Tamayata Sunayana
Sayawata kuwata Payata Asafata kuwata Kuwata Katuata Tata Yatuata Tatuaka
Hiarnya wantain
Sambayata Tuata saya tuata ketioka naiyata sawatata kembali watata
Teatro de Shne Kiera to Ayeshne Hataya to Huinia Kiato Ashia Wataya
Salu wata oyatata Kawayatata watatatatatatatatatatatata
Naraisi Naro Ahainda Kuaresh Narain Naro
Poesieta, batatetita, kayasata, sawayata. Sakuatana, ieto. Amaya wata tuakara yata tata. Kriwaka tuatata. Kasasuatana sanuata.
Shetakiera katotoro yodoro yeshete tokoteria tokoteria rishitoteria tokotunteria
Kriya tuatata. Anuatata.
ashakata tokoteke tokaya.
Sawatatu Sunayati tawaka.
Wata hotua hataui ia Chieka kwana wakawata ina. Chieka watawin.
Direhera, ora atare era, tu shukarati yetro anara ketiera.
Uji akwa chienegi wania wana.
Ndoro shunara kiatro yenaka, shutukutuko chekareti era toro hanara kiatro.
Chukiana kwata ni ya kwana kwatu ina ejia. Chukiana ochiara taya. Kachina koenta Conchina kum mahayona naishia Shawanta Inia kwanti Matamala que atore te que te que atore que era cota tara tote te que atore cacacature te turo ko ay roto ay uno ay anawinita kuota y te anawinata Mama chua Humanita kwao Ainita kote
Ayuata tatuata kiuta. Mama iwa satuaka la iwa satuata na ayuaka tuaka. Asasi watata.
Siento kone itakae. Siento anda kieta tukanaka. Tore kera tora na karayeta.
Direbbe che te oro tutto tenere chi aragone e cece taragona data lo cacciana chaineta
Papa tu
Oma
taku
e
taya.
jawente ya
Say
wama
wata ti
yona
wata
he
tu
ya
wata.
kuti ya chaya
Uatana na ya mama ya wata ta.
Ay manina mama tina kuta ye chene
Wana si wata tu wakala ti
chene ta
tata.
kune tie chete ina hunta o tene or yana kur chirene tiarok Orene te kere que tu na wacha
Ina papa ya wata ta ku
tiene ta
watana.
gue
Satu watata. Iyo wata tu waka.
Shandrikiada to
Uya tata.
Akatanahata Shadanakiada. Tuni heta Unetihene.
Iyo papa su ya tata. Iya tata. Mama siata.
Chamagahata na kuncha chaita hochiakaha hochucha hachumahachinata
Soto
katamakuta
a
tanu
Tokatata te Keratoto Nehetiata.
Ayatu ya sata. Satu wata. Bayata kiatata. Basaku tata tua tata yati tata.
Nietere Kira Toro Hina Kire Ashete Kiriatako Ayataka Ashotoka.
Ranata Sisanara
Utehe
Rama Katutukana
Shotoete.
Tatia Patu
Tuno
Inakara
iwa
Tatia
suiwa tata
Sudanaria
tua
Takana
kalaya.
Maya Takana Takolariana Takata Shirana Utuayana Usa
Sana basani tata tua tata lagi tata sakua tata satu taha.
Jara Gargajan.
Tata Sakarunona
Shaktirendoro Diatu
Takirana
Shabudu
Tikura
Dijoto Haya.
Namatakana Matata
Jodo Jeda Dihada Dohihno Dia Diashneria
Unovarana
Atohidi
Kuta
Kihia.
Tusana Marata Tahiana Karatina Dakaminishana
Ayatu
Matiarakuna Dakana
Dereje Garagajet
Ururona Makatatanayana
Airana
Karatamurana
ayatu
kuere
Katanaya
tai
Katatayana
watu ta
Koda
kuatai
Dakura
tatu
Mankiara
tata
Drutasana
tatu
Makaraya
tata.
Tata Kayana Tuta
Ndriga zatoro yeto greto jete creto toro to corjeto treheto kodroto to yato.
Wasana sina waya tata waka layati tata 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 wata.
Jete kia to yatta hinyakto yato nehiatia.
akahiana
Umbayata.
watakaya
Okana ia tata 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 wata tata tata kaya tata tata tata. Tu tata 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 satu tata 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 tata.
Totoro shatoro eka to totoro to hoshato kroto to tarata hashatere totoro te feshete. Totoro shatoro totoro eta shakarato tarita tereta shakatere.
Ukura Matayana Kaluruna
Yana, ikosana, te tora kanaya virehe. Yana hatai, sototikini meneheta. Iroho shono huehe. Ukwana hai, uesana totori vena ata. Uena ka, sina hatai.
Okay, thank you so much. Julie, I saw that they were working in your solar plexus chakra to bring more courage, to bring more determination in everything that you do, more strength and power for every action or direction that you are told from your guides or from messengers that you might come across with. Sometimes a brother or a sister might knock in your door and bring a message, and that message, usually we believe that there's going to be once more time a messiah or someone someone like we consider idealistically more special, when we are all equally special, and those messages can come from anyone, any one of us here, anyone in the street, anyone from the butcher, from the lady or the man in the tilt, anywhere. So those messages, they were saying, pay attention, pay some more attention to all those messages that come from outside, but those that also come from yourself and from your guides, from like your own intuition, and put all your trust on those directions, because that's the thing to follow. And again, you are powerful. They were saying you are a goddess, you are incredible, and once that you reconsider that and you really give the importance to that, you are gonna raise your own energy, but it's up to you. It's up to dedicate more time to yourself to say, yeah, I'm worth infinite, I'm worth everything, and I deserve everything. So I'm gonna let these things to build up, flow, and raise within myself. And that has been another thing is they were connecting after treating the solar plexus, they were connecting the heart with the solar plexus, and then the heart with the throat, and then with the third eye, and then the crown. Like these 4 chakras up, they were connecting them because they needed some activation there. But again, as we say before, the same messages apply to everyone. If we might receive healing, we might receive messages, but we don't start from ourselves putting our trust on things, they don't work. They don't work because it's based in an intention and in a decision. I want to be greater. I want to be the infinite human being that I am, and the infinite light that I am. And it's time to start believing this. It's not just a fairy tale. It's not just something that sounds good and that we find from time to time in Facebook or somewhere else. You are the goddess, or you are made of light. You are made of light, and this is something that we need to start really taking seriously. Not too seriously in terms of being serious, because they were mentioning so many light languages there that you should bring also joy to your life. But by seriously, I mean with determination and with wanting. No, I want this for me. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Julie. A pleasure. And anybody else?
Yes, me.
Aida has a message. ¿Un mensaje?
Yes. Sí.
A message.
Yes.
Okay.
Está bien que la mente intervenga cuestionando muchas de las cosas que sentís.
It is okay to let the mind intervene with many things that you feel.
La mente está siempre presente.
Mind is always present.
Para que aprendáis a discernir entre lo que pensáis y lo que sentís.
For you to be able to discern between what you think and what you feel. That's why the mind is always present. It's not to let always the mind on, because sometimes we believe that the mind is always there messing up around, and that's the only thing that it does. No, it's there and comes so often, as well as our feelings, but it's for us to see both and discern from both, because we are experiencing, and by experiencing them, we discern. We learn, we become masters of discerning, and that's what we are, many of us, doing here in this ascension, is learning how to discern things, and that's part of the message continues.
Thank
Lleváis.
you, Aida.
There is more.
Yes,
there is more.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay, love.
Lleváis mucho tiempo viviendo y dejándoos llevar por la mente.
You've been for far too long letting yourself flow by what your mind dictates.
Por lo que la sociedad, la familia, os han ido imponiendo.
Because society, family, the culture, everything has been imposing those things. They have made you believe that that's what we should do, to follow the mind. Only.
Es el momento de romper con los patrones que os hacen sentir atados.
These are the times now for us to break those patterns that we've been programmed with.
Para que así podáis disfrutar de la libertad del ser, del sentir.
So that you can enjoy fully the freedom of feeling, the freedom of being, both. Yeah.
Yes. Finish.
Gracias, Naida.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Just briefly, I'll be short and sweet as I usually am. I just got self-love, and there is so much love for you, Julie. You are being asked to tap into your own self-love and to love yourself as much as the love that's being given to you by the universe. And I saw a dragon circling around you, sort of above your head, but its tail was like spinning around your head. I didn't note the color, so I didn't get that. That's it.
Thank you.
I saw it too, and I saw it green. and the self-love also, but I forget. I mean, because I don't say everything when I'm having these visions. I tend to forget things, like when I don't say a dream straight away. But it's so cool that someone else see it. In this case, Wilma.
Yeah. And like you, I also felt the joy coming in. Yeah.
Yeah. So wonderful. I love it. I love it when we work together and we complement each other. So beautiful. So divine.
Love you, my brother.
Anybody else has something to say to Julie? Nope.
I felt that she has to
Mona.
develop self-love as well. Yeah, I
Also
felt that
self-love.
she needs to unblock certain chakras in her system right now. And so she can receive, so she can apply self-love and receive also self-love.
Yeah.
She has to work on herself.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Veronica.
Well, to me, I had kind of a vision. I saw a very green
Veronica,
field.
we don't see your face.
You
Fully.
can see my face. Oh, hold on. Where do I know?
No. No. Yeah.
Yeah, you see it?
Yeah. Perfect.
Well, I had a kind of vision. I saw a beautiful woman. It did look to me like maybe the Stone Age, and was this girl running freely and wild in a green field. So to me, that kind of gave me the feeling of joy, freedom, integrity, you know, being in the moment, being wild, allowing to let go, you know, to be yourself. And yeah, that probably is all what the colleagues have been saying, like just love yourself. That's what we all are here to do, love ourselves, learn to love ourselves. But the time is now, we have to do it. Otherwise, no one is going to do it for ourselves, and we're never going to be able to achieve what we want. Otherwise, if we don't have self-love. And it's who, I guess, is where everything starts from, you know, even the change in the world is all related with self-love. So it's time to do that. That's what I felt like.
Thank you so much, Veronica.
It
I've had a vision of myself, and I think it's Stone Age, running. I've had that vision for a long time. It feels like a memory, but
yeah.
I don't know, it's interesting.
Yeah, it was beautiful actually. It was very fast. I didn't see the face, but as I felt this pretty woman, a young girl, with a long skirt of that age, running barefoot in a beautiful green field, just free. So probably was you, I don't know, like.
Yeah, that's how I felt.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, now we do Sarah.
Sorry, Ismail, I'm going to have to go. I need to go to bed. Thank you so much, everybody. So much love for you. I'll see you next time.
Sleep very well. And when you go to bed, put the intention of, please, angels, guides, all light beings, act and work while I'm asleep. Heal myself, balance myself. I'm all open to you and to expand. Something like that. You can word it differently if you want. I mean, this is just what I felt as I was talking to you. And Naida wants to tell you something else before you go.
Que yo estoy sintiendo que debe de volver a escuchar esta activación.
Okay, Naida is feeling that you should listen to the activation once more.
Okay.
When I upload it in YouTube, listen to the whole activations again.
Okay, I will. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much.
Good night, lovely. Good night.
Good night.
Okay, thank you.
Good night. Right. So now,
I'm actually going to probably take off in the next 5-10 minutes as well because I get up super early as well. And
okay, Wesley. Okay, Wesley.
So next 5-10 minutes.
To you.
Yeah, likewise.
If you need to leave, yes, leave.
Yeah, just cruise through. All right, perfect.
Let's start the Sarah's activation, and yes, yeah, and the intention to remove any aspect based on the 3D and density. Yeah, things that create and make us feel like stuck in reality, and things that stop us from feeling our heart and our love and the connection to everything. So it can be you put the intention wherever you like, but have bear in mind or think that when we do this, this is not only for Sarah. We are all listening to this. If we send the intention to Sarah now about all these things, we are all benefiting from this. It is happening simultaneously to all of us. So yeah, let's put that love for her there, and that will help us also to get through this tough stuff from systems, propaganda, and stuff going on in the outer world that doesn't let us be as free as we wish sometimes to be. So yeah, okay, whenever you like. Vitiuri papaparui titi tirako ma papapapai tu papais iana katutana saranaku tairina kukataka saranaku tanaka tuni nakata saranakutana sarako I saranaku ni kiature ni tiaro papa saranaku ni tature
no matu atasa takina lusana katana yakana kata takushana mayana kata takana yala kata sana kuta nama kata takachi yarana yana kutana takularini alana kutana kata yarana titi naku ama
Kasana sina iwata kuota na tu
sanama alana karuluma yada tata sina karatu tuna kala
sana ma iwata
ya tu kasana ilana iuna maya kuta sana kadara
Nitenia Gumaisia Siniaru Taraki Tatanaru Hanarakia Kota Tinaraneta Homasia Koikiata Shishanege Takuta Pakakuhara tukutita Ushanakupa
Iwata tua kalaia tatata. Tasana wata ia tatua kala ya mama sila tatua talaia tua kata tua tana hia tua kata tua tatata ia ko tatua kana sani yata maya tua ka. Papa satu watata kati watata. Yatua kalua yatia sani watita. Sana mai yatakuata.
Tikurana tatudana katatatiana namakasatu aranana yakatatu ramakashurunu namakitirinya sanakuturu namati nana kururuna na tatirana katati sanamaruru namakatuta. Ikalatu asharanana din ku achanana kitana makuta. Tahisana yanakutu ramakata yanakuluruna ta tahash urutukuna mayata.
Tiana kuka tu hatatia narakuha namachana kua natesata om tataini ki anturukuti shanarakan matiti anakunte tea tuine sheshasha shumpa tanana kiota orniatota.
Itu sakasa tiana kana kiruru mata na kalaya na kashuru na tama katatini kula na tatus na mata yaku iwasana kai dania la kutata iku ania kushuru ma atai ini ura kata da ina aula na mati da kaya na kutu tuyana na makuta na
Tina kahantua naisi anaku tentaini tiene kitantuata shenakantuna kata shenara kumarena kata sheneneana eshanatu kantaine kenkiana makutaine tianutuata shenekiana.
Ikusana tatina kata maya kutupana musikana mutuana hada yana kudana ha ikusharana
Tiana kuna tiana kuantana tina kuantata inukuaine tiana kuantana tiana kuantana
tukunana yatuna hasanati yarana mati kuluna daku yana asana mikite yana makata yana kututu sana irulana katata yana dasana yelu kama tu asharana tu Nunu ana ati ana kalana tu wastasa kata yanu no makiti kalana utata ani akura tana kini unama nunu watati kidu nama tu
Namai tatata. Kuasa tua yata.
Mayaku yelana tata na sa ano to ayaka yata na ta sa ayata sha amaya tata yelana
tua tatata
ayako yelana mata ko yelana sa ayoto
Ai hinak yakwat kueni hataina. Ihiarana karana kuhana tayaranak. Karnak wanta kontiarnia kantureia
ikusana ya tuna kata ti ana
Tiana
kalama
kuaranaraka.
ria tu shara takinu ko
No arnea kuhor kuor.
Ikutataya na kalasanai inukurana bakutataya sulana yetukushuruna tiana kudanana diana katati sanamaratu tuna takitana yatu sharanama tadiana
Tatuataka layatata sanawata sayawa katua shiwata katuaka
Nahina wamaha isiana wantianiki rene wamahi
usana na tina kula ikutata tinikush yakutata sikulunuma ati kuta da anai kulana datai unuma sakatu
Maria Shianakum Maria Nakahumi Siorum Mahatumara Sina Hanaiki Tama
taka
Kawa Mahai Siorum Takioku Puaina Mama Shumata Fuana Hai Siara Saranakuta
ikutata sanama kilana nakata tutuna iana atayaka iki sanaba kutu naki aluna ati anama iata
kanai wa tuutana atuuta kasi suna papa sanua satanua taitaha kyai waka kakawaka niwatana asasasu sasasasu sasu satatu Iyatana mai wa tatu wataka
yana puta yana makala nana yatu sakashuta
kiana na iya tuwataha
Otiara na kia hature nahara na kuhota chukoka nakain tawata Shintakia na kunta hatia kumbaka moto chia na kahuata hunata na hisia na huata nata
imakuda nati yana kushuru na mata kula na yana fusana liti yana karamata liku ayana lana ti sana ni ma wala na katutu asana imurana
Tumbaka yati tata tana mai wa katuaka kanata tata iyata asata suwa tataka layatata kuwa yatu
itu arana tata yana kututu sina marana tata maku ati ashurana yuhosana ma yala tati asana yana tuku ati anakulana uru tu washana makuta ni atu
Papa ni wayatu katatu tata layati ta satata apayata wanai wa katu wa kalayata ta satu tana yama mama tata Papa hu wayatu wa kalai wa katata wa tata ta sayu wa tata kata ha Papa banayata tatu ta laya wa tu wa kata ya si wa tata sina wa tata tu wa kata tata tata
Kasama, Yelenata, Yelenata Kaza, Ata, Usayaka, Yelenata, Yakui, Yelenataka, Nataka, Sakai Yelenata, Mayata, Yakui Yelenata, Mayata, Sama Yakui Yelenata, Ayatu, Mayelenata, Ayatasa, Yaka Yelenata, Moyaka yalana tata ayata su o ayata su ahayata sha mayako yelana tata ayake yelana tata yamayata yataka yalana tasa mayato yelana tata ayako yelana tasha nata sahai yalana mayako yelana tashu yakai yanata mayakai yalana.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. What had you been feeling, Sarah?
Like a lot of weight putting down.
A lot of weight putting down. Yeah, they were showing me how everything from the outer wall build up in your shoulders. And they were showing me like a huge rucksack full of massive stones that build up daily. It's like every day there is something added, something else added. And it keep building up, maybe making that rucksack much heavier. And they've been releasing that, but also pointing that that is also your work to do, your work to start discerning those things that they are putting that sort of tension or whatever it is that is making you feel that extra baggage building up in your shoulder from wherever it is coming from. By understanding that or getting irritated or getting upset about these things or just paying more attention to these things than to other things from your life that brings you love, brings you joy, it doesn't do any good to you. So they were let's say advising or recommending that you start creating also with more awareness if those things are really worth to dedicate or to think about them or to give them that huge importance. So take importance for those things from the density world. Take that importance away, take that importance off, and value more what it really matters in your life regarding joy, regarding self-love, regarding anything that brings you to a new level of living life and benefiting from life. What else there was there? I had like a incredible conversation with Melba, and that conversation was about this. Actually, it was about the importance of you removing and you acknowledging all those things when they come from the mind, recognize them, and start just not giving that importance. Whether if it is from work, whether it comes from something else, we have the choice. They were reminding us, and in this case also you, that we have the choice. We have the choice, even if we are getting an impact from that thing that is coming from work or from life, from that density. We get the impact, but we have, and we are human, so we are going to feel it. It's not that we are not gonna feel it. We are gonna feel it, but it's important once that we feel it to replace it and to transmute it. And we have that ability, and that ability is by using tools that you already have in your hands, using and doing things that you already know, and that they are coming and coming more and more often to your life, and more that they are going to wake up gradually. And in the conversation with Melba was said also that everything will come with the right divine timing as well. The fact of these beings telling you this, it doesn't mean that you need to rush or that you are not doing, and I had a confirmation. It doesn't mean that you need to rush and or that you are not doing the things properly. It was said that you are doing the things as you are meant to do them, but they are just reminding you that you can go to further levels, that you are a very powerful being, and that you don't have limitation to really overcome anything in front of you. So for that, they reminded also courage, determination, commitment, and a follow-up procedure or process of self-love and discernment. Yeah. So anybody, and I think that helps everyone as well.
Yeah, no, sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
Funny enough, it's like I was keep getting courage. I was keep getting almost like they were kind of what I've been shown is almost like giving you back your really your sovereignty, but showing you who you truly are. And Ismail said her discernment. Yes, it was really about as well using that her discernment. You're really on that stage of your growth, of your evolution, where you know it's like observe those old patterns. All those patterns coming back to the surface are here for a reason. Rather to now react, just observe them, but with more. It's almost we've been suppressing for so long. Now it's time to let it be and integrate in order to let it go. And when I say integrating, it's not really the things where you have to, it's integrating and understanding that it's part of it. That, that kind of polarization things, that was almost an illusion. But your growth is there in order when you sit more into your heart. More you sit into your heart, more you start trusting your gut, more you're going to start seeing even more. You're going to start feeling and understanding what is the feeling mean from that space. And yeah, you're on the right path. It's almost like no fear for you to have. Let go of already of those old patterns. And I know that it's easy to say, but it starts really for business. It's no point to be hard on yourself because you haven't done that on that time, or because you feel that time is an illusion. We said that before. So it's really in order to appreciate each step along the way. And if you do something bad one day, it's okay as well. It's like you have that right, acknowledge it, and okay, well, that was today, and we're expanding. It's time really to embrace it all. So that separation things, it's okay. It was another teaching, but now we're growing. It's like into the school of life, we graduating all together. So yeah, that's what I felt. Thank you.
Thank you, Tom. Anybody else has something to say to Sarah? Alison.
Yeah, I feel like what she needs to do is take all of that energy and ground herself and transmute it that way. Yeah. That's what I kept getting, was ground. And I kept feeling that. Yes, you should really try, if you can, to make a daily practice of either going outside if you can and sitting or standing on the grass, or if you can't, just, you know, imagine roots coming out of your feet and pushing all of that energy into Mother Earth. This way she could transmute it and change it into positive energy. You know, that's what I was getting for you, is just ground yourself, ground yourself.
Thank you, Alison. Wilma.
I got flow.
Flow.
And I had images. I felt Nagas coming in, the snake people, and I had images of you know, like, yeah, I think it's in India where they have like the snake charmers, and they have the basket, and they play the flute, and the snake sort of, you know, undulates out of the basket. That was the image I had, and the message is like flow like the snake, undulate, and just allow the flow of life without resistance, just flow.
Beautiful.
That's what I got.
Beautiful, Wilma. Thank you. Veronica.
Well, to me, I also saw the snake too, and I saw beautiful goddess, very shiny. She had like kind of diamonds in her ears and in her head, and this green, huge snake was around her. And what I was getting is like, she's a visionary. She sees things. She's here to guide, and it was all about her third eye, because she sees things and she needs to trust that. She's ready. The only thing, like you say, if she takes that weight off her shoulders, she's here to give us a huge hand. So she needs to trust that. That's her way, to trust, maybe to step a different path. Maybe, like you were saying, maybe her job, you know, it's hard, and it's trying to find a way where she can claim her rights, speak her truth, because that would be an opening for her to be able to share who she is and what she has to offer.
And you helped me to remember, Veronica, that yeah, they were treating her third eye and the pineal gland also. And yeah, I know that she's having visions, and they were treating that. Also, I saw Virgin Mary with her, with a blue the cloth that Virgin has on the as protection and as a calmness, about tranquility, that love of daughter, I'm with you, call on me, and you don't have to rush, but trust. Exactly. Don't rush, trust. And you were surrounded by blue, beautiful celestial color, light blue. So beautiful. Yeah, that was another thing. Yeah, Veronica, that's something I saw also. You need to say things. You need to talk things. Yes. To start, instead of repressing, start saying everything that you have inside. No matter what, speak, say, that helps you to transcend and to transmute things and to transform things.
And give power, and give her power, that belief. Saying
Exactly.
her truth, it gives her her own inner trust. So what she say, the words she will use, they will have meaning. They're not worth, they're not worth it. They just pure truth. So whatever it is there, we're not hurting anybody. If someone feeling hurt, is because it's helping it somehow. You just speak your truth, trust your heart, trust what you got within, because you are here to give. Right. What I said. Just trust. That's who you are.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. And Naida.
Yo en una de las partes he tenido la visión de ver a Sara como un niño de 10 años.
In one of these parts of the transmission, she saw Sarah in a vision like she was a 10 years old boy. Or boy, una niña, un niño.
Niño.
¿Un niño?
Sí.
A boy.
Con la piel morena.
With dark skin.
La cabeza rapada al cero.
All the yeah. Bald head.
Excepto aquí como una cola larga.
And here you had a ponytail. Long ponytail.
Sentía que ese niño estaba muy evolucionado en ese tiempo para esa sociedad.
I felt that that boy was very advanced for that society where he was living in.
Era incomprendido en la sociedad.
He wasn't understood because he was so advanced that he wasn't accepted or understood.
Pero yo sentía que el niño tenía mucha tranquilidad.
But I felt that the child has so much tranquility within.
Porque comprendía a la sociedad.
Because he could understand society.
Y se adaptaba a la sociedad.
And he had the ability to adapt himself to everything.
Pero sin dejar de ser él.
But he never was forgetting to be himself. This is Naida. This is very clarifying. Muchas gracias, es muy clarificante.
Yo tengo algo para decir si me...
And Melba also has something.
Bueno, indeed, we have the conversation.
Yeah, we had.
And we were in the council. We were right there.
Yeah, we were in the
right
council.
there.
Yes.
We were right there, and I can see the image of the place and of the. It was kind of in a round. I don't know. It was a round table. It was something around us, and it was this person, this lady, tall, very very tall, skinny. That has like a, I don't know what is the name of, como un turbante en la cabeza. I don't know what is the name of that one. That it has something on the. A turban, yeah, in her head, and she was very, very skinny, but very firm. And one of the things that she was saying is that she needs to get the power again. She needs to empower herself again. And also, don't judge yourself so hard the same way as you probably in the past judge other people. So they said kind of judge all the time, kind of being judgmental, but mostly with yourself. So you judge yourself so hard, and you don't have to do that. We are all love, and we don't need to. We learn from the process. That is a process, and you are in the process as well as everyone. So just be patient and take back your power, and yeah, don't judge yourself so hard. Yeah, and that will help you to flow and to release. And in a certain way, they said surrender, you know, but not in the bad way. It's just kind of just let it flow, let it go. Don't judge yourself. That's what I got.
Beautiful. What do you think, Sarah?
Hi.
Hello.
Wow. I mean, I'm kind of speechless. Thank you all so much. And yeah, I feel everything that you said. I really feel it, and we'll work on it.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you so much, all of you.
You're welcome from all of us. And yeah, again, it's not criticism. It's not a pushing advice. It's just to take it easy, but to take it into account and doing the follow-up in your own time. And I know that you are doing that wonderfully. You are doing it. And that's what they say also. They confirm that you are doing a very good job. Do not forget, all of you, that we are all doing a good job. Because these tasks that we are meant to do here on Earth, they are not easy. They are not easy. So one of the things that they feel most of the time, my guides, is like, don't be like Melba said, don't be so harsh on yourselves, because you are not helping yourselves by being harsh, because you are already having tough tasks to do. So being hard, it doesn't help. So, and they are aware of that. We are in, as we mentioned so many weeks, we are in one of the toughest universities in the universes. So what's the point in being tough towards ourselves if we already know that we are in the most difficult place? Because we need to deal with so many things at once. There are so many things at once. Being bombarded by other beings, our past, the present, whatever is happening in the present, all the emotions working at once, the climate, the propaganda, we can start making a list and it will never end. So it's important to acknowledge that how hard this place is, and to don't be hard towards ourselves, because we need to start being compassionate towards ourselves and to be patient towards ourselves, and take everything from there, from patience, from compassion and love, and that's it, and everything will come, everything will get sorted. I know that we want everything to be like this. We all want that, because we know already how it feels to be at home, and because we come from these wonderful places, but we are here in this dense world, and we are going through these dense layers that eventually will let us also enjoy everything and more that we were feeling at home here in this dense world. And we will be bringing all of that to so many people, We'll be supporting, and we are already supporting so many in their ascension. That's why we went through so much toughness, because we are complementing, we are helping, we are all getting there. Some at one point, and some others at another point, but there is a perfect complementary rhythm and order. So don't despair, don't give up, don't despair, and be brave. Just wake up every day like saying, I'm gonna start my day as new, as fresh, and I'm not gonna pay that much attention. Just whatever is needed for about yesterday, whatever I need to look at, just to create the discernments that you need for the day that you have ahead. But leave everything, all that baggage, leave it there, because it doesn't belong to you. It's very important to start to don't identify ourselves with the pain, it's important to stop identifying ourselves with the baggage and with all the stuff from this dense world, because it's better if we start identifying ourselves with the pure light that we are made of, and with the love that we are made of, and with the compassion that we are made of, and all these huge, immense, infinite amount of qualities and beautiful qualities that we are made of. This is the transition from being identified with density to transcend into this period of ascension and start realizing, acknowledging, and accepting that we are all the other qualities, the good ones. We are already quite late. We're very advanced in here, and then Mona, what we are going to do, if you don't mind, is next week we start with you. Please remind me, and we start with you straight away. You are the first one with the activation, because we still have NIDA section, and that will take a minimum half an hour. I'm also feeling the levels of energy. We've been doing a lot. You too, no, Dawa?
Yeah, me
Feeling
too.
the same. Melba as well. No?
Yeah.
Yes. Usually they let me feel the whole group level, but when you tell me like this, it's also like a beautiful confirmation for me. Thank you also for telling me, or for telling us. There is nothing to be ashamed about saying our levels of energy now they are down, and actually it's important to do it, because otherwise we start damaging ourselves, because we are over making ourselves to work too much. We are going to sleep like babies today. Yeah, like Veronica say, we are very tired, but we are very happy. Totally. That's always, it's like that. I can end like being completely organically tired, but happy as a divine being. And also grateful because again, the more we are, the better. The more we are, the more things we bring to the group, and we complement each other. And it's incredible. I mean, we are reaching a level that this is beyond what it was the previous week, and all the weeks before. And we are like this every week that we go ahead. It's becoming better and better, and I'm just amazed, always amazed with everything that you do, girls and boys and guys and everyone. And also more people that are coming, like Janine, and you are so welcome to come again. Your energy is so beautiful. To all of you who came for the first time, thank you so much for coming, and you are very welcome. I felt that all of you match perfectly the energy today, and it's so beautiful and precious to feel that the family is becoming bigger and bigger, and that we are meeting all together and supporting each other. And we might feel tired today, but that's gonna pay off in terms of feeling much better in the following days and week. So enjoy your week. Integrate all this beauty and love that we share. All the best for everything. And yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank
you.
you.
Love and light, everyone. Thank you, everyone else. Thank you,
Bye,
Nida.
lovelies.
Thank you everyone.
Bye, lovely.
Bye.
Everyone. Good night. Have a good
Thank
Bye.
you.
Thank
Have a good one.
You too.
Thank you.
You too, lovely.
you.
Bye.